What is up, guys? We're back with another episode of the Amelia Reid story. Last time out, which was the first time back in a while, we played Spirit and the Current. Beat the Current, drew with the Spirit, scored a few goals. Um, Almost like I never left for what 2 months. But either way, we're back. Um, Very excited to, as of right now, knock on wood, be more consistent with posting again. Unfortunately, I can't say videos would be up on this day, Um, but well, at least once a week, I'm going to do my absolute best to make sure a video is up of some sort, whether it's Amelia Reid or some other video soccer related. But let's go ahead and kick off this next game against the San Diego Wave, who is currently sitting 13th in the table for the NWSL.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek
About the
Ray, and
weather.
sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is
Oh, that was
Stuart
such a good
Robson.
pass. Go,
And
Mel.
today the focus falls firmly on the National Women's Soccer League. It's the Chicago Red Stars versus the San Diego Wave.
Well, thanks, Derek. These
Oh,
fans will
man.
be fairly pleased with their team's start to this campaign. They're unbeaten.
Real chance. And a goal! That is
Nice.
a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
That is what I'm talking about.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
That was beautiful. $4 minutes in. I think that's a personal record now.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Sanchez.
Oh, no. Oh,
Struggling to keep the ball.
I
Well, this
hesitated
could
on what I
really
was
help
going
the
to do.
cause. It looked as though it had a
Oh, I thought
chance
that
of
went
going
in.
in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a
Yes, I love
decent
the
effort.
update,
Just need to keep plugging away
having
now,
the
and
current
surely the goal will
uniforms.
come.
Groom. And Reid with it. And
Oh,
a
man.
tidy tackle.
It didn't register that I hit to pass. It's fine.
Chance to do damage. But it fizzles out thanks to
Sick.
that piece of defending.
Oh, man.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the
Brutal.
wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Shea Groom. Intelligent threaded pass here. Opportunity.
Oh,
Nicely saved.
man. That would have been beautiful. I think it's Reed taking the free kick, yeah.
Corner kick played in. Well, not away properly. Now she could do a bit of damage. It's got to be.
Oh, I thought that went in too.
Corner conceded. It came off the defender.
Did it? I don't think it did, but we'll go with it.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Still not clear. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
I gotta track all the way back over here.
Danielle Colaprico. Mackenzie Doniak.
Oh, I thought we had it.
Here's Cascarino.
You know what? I'm going in for it. No, let
Making
me
a bit of
not. Let me
headway.
get back.
That is how to keep it out of the net. Swanson. Cross played over.
What in the...
No one can latch onto the ball.
Who are
And
you
the keeper
crossing
there
it
catch
to?
under no real pressure. McCaskill. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Fine cross into the middle.
Oh,
Yes!
man.
Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal.
And the
Well,
crowd
just look
went
at
mild.
this. The timing, the determination, the skill. This is a brilliant header from a top-class player. It's a great goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
Not for long.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Mallory Swanson. Excellent defending. Van Egmond. On to McCaskill. And you have to say, she didn't miss by all that much.
Yeah, but had it been on target, I don't think the goalkeeper would have been troubled there.
Did she have that tattoo earlier?
Swanson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Damn.
Moroni. Colaprico. And moving the ball nicely. And crossed in there. It could be. And strongly fisted away. Good looking
Shite.
move. What a block! Wonderful
let it go out.
challenge. And a throw-in coming up. So a throw-in here. Swanson. And space here on the flank. It has to be. Well,
Oh,
effort, but
man.
just wide.
Oh, my gosh. So close. Can't tell where that's going.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so
Shit.
and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, it might be on for them once more.
Do
Chance to
not
put
let
it
her
in front.
score.
Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And Reid here. Swanson.
Come on, Mal.
On to Doniak. Has eyes for goal. And so
Okay,
it
it's
is,
fine.
the first half story has been
So
written.
draw at the half. We'll come back.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
It's going to fan out in a win. Pan? Did he say pan or fan? Either way.
Determined block.
Go, Mal. Go, Mal. Oh, it was a bad
Well, it
pass on
looked highly
mine.
promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, could be an opportunity here.
Damn.
Cascarino. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And a timely intervention. Might really be able to trouble them here. And there she is, in with a chance.
Oh
no.
my God.
A long way off
I should have
target
just
there.
passed it.
Well, you said it, Derek. Oh, no, that's not a good effort. That was a really poor attempt from her.
Should have just passed it. That was an
Van
L for
Egmond.
sure.
Sanchez. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Oh, is this a corner? Fudge.
Delivering it. Oh, no end product. Danielle Colaprico. Can she score? Oh, a powerful effort.
I thought she made it.
Close. Really clever pressing.
Oh my gosh.
That's a routine take.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Well, in an advanced
Oh, right to
position,
her.
looking
Damn
to
it.
remedy that here. Fancies it. Well, the element of surprise there.
Well, it's great.
They're getting all
technique as
kinds
well.
of shots
She really
off.
did strike that well, just off target.
Will it happen for them? Decides to shoot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And beyond the last defender, offside. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
We got to score again, people.
A very effective challenge put in.
Oh my gosh.
Plenty of options. But the danger averted for now.
Okay.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the referee
Damn.
satisfied it was a clean challenge. And Reid with it. Can they forge ahead? Still alive. Racing
Yes!
finishing. Credit to her.
Yes.
But the goalkeeping, a different story.
Gosh, that was messy, but yes.
when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Savannah McCaskill. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
All right.
Natalia Kuika. Mallory Swanson. Now, can she put this one away? Well, the fans want her to take on the shot. Oh, that's
Got it.
outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. Will we
Get
replay
in.
that one over and over again for a long time to come?
Well, here it is again, and what can you say about this? That's a great bit of skill and a brilliant goal.
Finally. Jeez Louise.
So there it is, 3-1 the current
All right.
scoreline here. Sanchez. On to McCaskill. That's a lovely ball. Well, possession ceded. And a goal!
No,
They've
my
cut it to the
gosh.
lead. It's not settled yet.
Oh my gosh.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Shea Groom. Cari Roccaro. Giulia Bianchi. Surely! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. So 3 minutes of stoppage time.
Get up.
Cascarino. Now with
Come
Doniak.
on, dude. Drawing with the wave.
Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Oh, a smart stop. A corner then.
I swear to
and
God,
with
if they
time
score off
running
this
out,
corner,
they've got to ask
I'm
questions.
crashing out.
Who can they pick out? And the final whistle is sounded.
Oh no, we had
for the
3?
Chicago Red Stars. How would you
Why
grade
did I
the
think we only
performance?
had 2?
Well, I've been impressed with their start to the season, and today
Oh
I
wait,
think
we
they
won.
played some
Okay,
really
I'm
effective
not gonna
football.
complain.
They will certainly be hard to...
Okay, we are on to the next game. Last game, obviously, we played San Diego Wave. I don't know why. I thought that game ended in a draw. I didn't realize we had 3 goals. But we did manage to score a goal against the Wave. They, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, they, defense was kind of tough. They played a good defense. Wave got a lot of shots off compared to us. We just converted better. That's all I'm gonna say. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, not the easiest of games to play. For whatever reason, we just wasn't sinking defensively like we should have. They were able to get a bunch of shots off. It's just fortunately for us, they didn't convert that many into goals. So, but that's fine. We move on. We play Gotham next, sitting 5th at the table. Where you're currently sitting 2nd behind Kansas City Current. So let's go ahead and get this game started.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator,
We are
Derek Ray,
rolling.
and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how this NWSL
No.
contest unfolds. It's the Chicago Red Stars, and they take on Gotham FC.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should
Dang.
be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain
Nice.
style of play.
That was not
and both
intentional,
sides
but we're
will
going
want
to
to
pretend
start
like it
quickly.
was.
I'm looking forward to this.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Electing to cross into the centre.
Dang.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, in this shape,
Aw,
if their wide
man.
players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Well, not testing the keeper at all. with that
Sick.
effort.
Good job, Alyssa.
Must take the lead here.
Nice,
And
nice,
tucked
nice.
away. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what form she's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come her way, she finishes it. Of course, she's going to be tightly marked today, but I still fancy her to score.
Oh, wait a
Oh, my
moment, Stuart,
gosh.
look at what's happening. And she
Oh,
comes
my
up with
gosh.
the finishing touch.
Well, that's a great chance, but unfortunately, it's a poor finish. She has to do better there.
Ooh, that was close.
Torres. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And players waiting in the centre. Nice looking move, this. Well, really on top of her game. Determined defending. Swanson. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
Dang.
Released it nicely.
Move, move. Oh,
Well,
man.
that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Torres. On to Bruninia. Margaret Purse. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Swanson. And in with a real chance. And in range. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Dang. Wait, cool? Like Catherine Cool? Is that Catherine?
Well, just trying to
I think
drive
it
her
is.
team forward
It's
here.
the only cool I know that plays.
Shot attempted. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Reid. And possession lost there. Oh, good vision.
Oh,
To
man.
come up with the ball.
Damn, you saw
and
it.
did.
As
Well,
I was
you
trying
can
to
hear,
pass.
The fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Get up.
Crystal Dunn. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Cuts in from the flank. But timely defending when it mattered. And offside it had to be.
Offside.
Crystal clear.
Dang. Which, I mean, I should have. Rats. I don't know what I was thinking.
Cari Rocaro. And Reid here. Foul there. Free kick awarded. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Can they forge ahead?
Come on, dude.
Stop a decent looking attack.
Oh,
And the whistle is
man.
sounded for half time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there.
I just start doing short passes consistently.
Crossing opportunity. Danger still on. And I think the threat has been averted. In with a chance. It's got to be.
Damn.
Saved by the keeper.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. And winning it back. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see they can't hand it out. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
I wish you could, like in hockey games, I wish you could fight people. Oh, no. I'm going for it.
Well,
No, I
free
knew
kick
that was
taken,
bad.
but
That was such a
saved
bad
easily by the
decision.
keeper.
Why did I do that?
And space to attack. Kaiser. Now with Kaiser. And whipped into the box. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Well, they are committed to making
It
the
is Captain
substitution
Cool.
here.
I knew it. Oh, gosh, Lavelle.
Rocaro. Mallory Swanson. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
No. Damn you, Sonnet.
Kaiser. Gonzalez. On to Kaiser. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Has eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be.
Well, the stats tell us everything. They just aren't doing enough going forward. They've been too predictable and far too slow in their build-up play. They need to do something different
Oh,
to
would
get
you
the breakthrough.
pass?
And struggling even to just get hold of the
What?
ball here. Not messing around with that clearance.
What in the...
Margaret Purse. Possession changing hands. Might lead to a chance. Oh, she's in here. There
Yes!
it is.
Get
The
in!
deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Alright. Should be more, but
Rose
this is
Lavelle.
soccer.
Gonzalez. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, genuine chance.
Oh my gosh.
Keeper dealt with it.
Well, that save has just about kept them in this. But they need to create chances of their own and quickly if they're to get a result here.
Kaiser. On to Kaiser. Now moving the ball impressively here. Lavelle. A good and fair challenge. Ral. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Dang.
Kaiser.
If I was just
On to
a little
Kaiser.
faster, that's fine. Oh,
Esther
let me get back to where I
Gonzalez.
need to be. I am nowhere near position. I'll get to
The
watching the
referee has
game
decided that 2
and
additional
forget
minutes
that there
are
is
in order.
also somewhere I'm supposed to be.
Purse. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, that one has promise. Well, thumped clear. And the final whistle is
Nice.
sounded. A positive outcome for the Chicago Red Stars. How would you grade the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
All right, there you go. 2 games down. Not two of the easiest games that we've played so far. Um, with the, I would say, kind of close draw that we could have gotten with the Wave, but we managed to pull out a 3-2 win, and then this 1-0 win over Gotham. Gotham's defense came to play. That is for sure. Their back line held it together. But we got one towards the end of the game, and that's what matters. We are now sitting first in the table, tied with 10 points with Kansas City Current. Hey, Serena Vigman. Wait, go back. What? Oh, their win against France. Okay, sorry. Either way, um, yeah, no, my mind went blank. I got distracted by Serena. But yeah, so next game we'll be playing the Orlando Pride, who's sitting 14th, which is insane to me. But this is also a video game, so I can't really say much. But yeah, I really look forward to the next game out. Again, thank y'all for all the support, and until next time.